Communities in the Tambo Valley of Arequipa have been flooded with security forces. Repeatedly, they have used violence against the daily demonstrations against the Tia Maria mining project. Dozens have been injured, including children.
There were clashes here and the tear gas came into my house. My boy is there. How can they behave like this?
On top of this police abuse, condemned by the communities, the Peruvian Congress has now passed a law that means policemen who use their weapons against protesters and kill or wound someone can no longer be arrested. Progressive lawmakers say this is a threat to human rights.
Now, in a protest like that against Tia Maria or a trade union demonstration, the police can use lethal force. There have to be guarantees. The police have the right to intervene, but they must absolutely respect human rights.
The law was passed just as protests in the south and in the Peruvian Amazon are becoming more radical. The Ombudsman, the Ministry of Justice, and various human rights organizations have all called on Congress to reconsider the measure.
We have always sought to ensure that social conflicts are handled in a measured way. Now, the police may feel that they have nothing to answer for. If they fire their weapons, we already have 156 people killed in such conflicts, and a huge number of people wounded by bullets, grape shot, and so on. So this is a big risk.
It's been dubbed the trigger-happy law. Human rights defenders say that this, along with the legal persecution of the community leaders and the use of emergency decrees, has made Peru one of the worst countries in Latin America for the criminalization of protests.